I would love to tell you that launching a startup is simple and everyone that gets into the startup space is super successful and they're making billions of dollars a year, but that's a fantasy. That's not really how it is. For every startup we see, we have thousands that never made it. I wish I could say there's a way around it, but the only way around it is stick-to-itiveness. And there's one of my favorite quotes from How to Launch a Billion Dollar App by George Berkowski. It's an amazing book. I recommend you go read it. But he says, if you stay the course for 7 years, your app has a 1 in 1,500 chance to be a billion-dollar app. But in order to get there, you have to make sure that you stay focused on your micro goals. What goals did you reach for the day? How many users did you get? Did you meet your revenue goals for the day? I mean, you guys will set up your own benchmarks per day, but focus on the micro goals because they'll create the macro picture of exactly the trajectory you want your app to reach. So it's really important that you do that. But I mean, to say that you're not going to achieve, you reach burnout or tired or question yourself every day, is this the right thing? Am I doing the right thing? Is this the right sacrifice I'm making? Oh my God, I'm wasting money. What's happening? You're going to have that. It's just part of the journey. You can't avoid it. And a lot of people want to take a shortcut to not go through the pain, but those individuals never last long enough because they're always looking for a quick turnaround. They're looking for the easy way, and there just really is no simple way to avoid these things. It's part of the process, and these problems are only going to get bigger, but you should welcome the problems because maybe something small now, maybe you had an unexpected development bill come up. Maybe there's some maintenance updates or something and your developer charges you a bill out of maybe $5-10 You're like, oh my God, $10,000, right? And that seems like the whole world to you. But then you stick to the course, you handle that small little problem, you continue to grow, and then now, let's say 5 years in, and now you have a $5 million problem. You know what I mean? So you want to welcome these challenges. You want to welcome, the adversity and things because it's all part of the journey, it's all part of the process. But the longer you stick to it, the more chance you have of really rolling out something that stands the test of time, has a solid user base, and you do extremely well. One of these big tech companies come and acquire you, and it'll be worth the struggle, the pain, and the doubt. So stick with it. I know you can do it, and I can't wait to hear your success story about your startup with the tech space.